Didn't I say it? Didn't I say it? I knew it. Now, he's eliminating all those against his autocratic disposition. I said it all the time, but nobody would listen to me. Now, the snake is eating its own eggs.
It's a disturbing situation, Susan. The entire organization is divided. A lot of members are complaining.
I heard he wanted Maduka's son dead as payback for him not doing enough as the Senate president in winning a multi-billion naira contract.
And you people say this man is not a lunatic?
One thing I know is this. Every dog has its day. His will come somehow.
With the way he's going, we might wait forever. Prof virtually runs Exquires as his personal property.
And that is why we must stop him.
The man has the power of incumbency with him. That's why he's able to manipulate situations the way he wants.
Sinister situations, like blackmail.
Or even an assassination.
This is why we all have to make the sacrifice. We have to make this sacrifice at the risk of our own lives. And I think if I have the support of all of you, it can be done.
You have my support if it's gonna get that monster out of there.
And mine too.
You can count on mine anytime.
One for all?
All for one.
All for one.
I'm so sad you're no longer here with me. You become a memory. The pain is very hard to bear. Every time I recall all the things we do, everything reminds me of you and all the times we used to share. My friend, my brother, my friend, I remember you on to the end. You'll always be in my heart, in my heart. You're gone, but I remember you each day. Those who killed you will surely pay. You never die in vain. My friend, my brother, my friend, I remember you on to the end. You'll always be
Promise
in
you,
my heart.
they're all going to pay.
But I remember you.
Promise you, with the last drop of blood in me, they will pay. Promise.
Ooh, my friend, my brother, my friend.
Oh, Duke! What a splendid surprise to see you again. You bastard. You killed my son. Wrong. Your son killed himself. He knew the rules.
What rules?
What rules? Rules that are dictated by you? No, Kola. No, Kola. There are no rules in the game you chose to play. There are no rules at all. You are entitled to your opinion. After all, leadership is a burden and you cannot carry everybody along. You're just a beast. That's what you are. Hey, Maduka. A beast. Maduka. That's what you are. Mind your language. Don't take our friendship for granted. Friendship? With you? You beast? I'd rather make friends with snakes, not with a beast like you. You are very bitter. But you forget that one good turn deserves another. Or rather, should I say, one bad turn deserves another? You killed my son. You killed my only son. Because of one stupid contract that you were not qualified to get. You killed my son. You killed my only son and pretended that it was the Exquires that did it. You beast. You bastard. Who do you think you are? A god? You're playing God here. You bastard. Violence never achieves anything. If you are bitter, you know the rules. Good day.
Are you surprised to see me? How did you get into my house? Shut up and sit down. I said sit down! I want to know everything that you know.
About what?
Do not play games with me!
Kitty, please. Please. Please.
I want to know everything that you know. Who pulled the trigger on us? Our names, identity, everything.
Listen to me, JT. I swear, I don't know anything about this job, okay? It wasn't our job. Prof got someone else to pull this job, okay? Not even the Exquires knew about this job. JT, please, you have to believe me. You have to believe me, please.
Why should I believe you?
JT, please. I'm telling you the whole truth, okay? I mean, you're pointing a gun at me. Why should I lie to you? I'm telling you the truth, okay? Listen, I'm sorry about your friend William.
You don't understand, do you? Williams was more than a friend to me. He was my brother. He was my soulmate. Do you know who I am? Do you know me? Do you?
JT, please. JT, please.
No, you don't, because I am nothing. I am nothing without Williams. My father was a cook for Williams' father. I was his only child. I never knew my mother. She died when I was 5. My father refused to remarry. Instead, he chose to remain with the Williamses and serve them for another 20 years before he died. I had no family. Williams was my only family. His father took me in like his own son and never did otherwise. He gave me everything. Everything that he gave his son. We did everything together, Williams and I, you know. Went to the same schools. Everything. So you see, Williams and I were inseparable. Williams was my brother.
Listen, JT. JT, I'm sorry about your friend.
He was not my friend!
I am really very sorry. Please. Listen. I don't know what is going on anymore in the Exquires. Okay? I don't. I never knew it was going to be like this. I never knew. I wish I could stop. I wish I could turn back the hands of time. Let me tell you the truth, Chitty. I don't want to be part of this anymore. I want out. I want out.
Better for you before it gets too late. I don't want to come looking for you again. One more thing. You stay out of all of this. And you stay out of my way.
So what's your next plan, man?
If the Exquires is above the laws of the land,
is not above mine.
Dad, this is totally getting way out of order, okay? It's not the way...
Don't tell me you are still a wimp after all these years.
I'm not a wimp, Father.
I never have been and never will be. You, only you, have chosen to see me in that light.
Oh, I know better because I am your father. You don't have the balls to stand strong and be counted. You've never had. I always have to do it for you. I have to clear the paths for you, clean your mess because I want to have a proud son, a son like me. Sometimes I wish I had other children.
I'm not like you, Father. I'm not like you. I'm me, a man of my own, a man with an identity of his own. Stephen, that is who I am.
You are nothing, boy. Absolutely nothing. Know that. I made you who you are. Get that into your numbskull.
Hey, what's going on with my boys? Darling. Steve. Hi, baby. What's going on here?
We were just having our friendly father-son chat.
Oh, really?
Excuse me.
Hi, baby. What's going on? What's going on between you and your dad?
We're just having a small chat.
You sure?
Yes, Mom. Mom, I have to run along now.
Darling?
first among equals, I humbly stand before you here to seek for justice and fair play. The foundation upon which the Exquires was formed by our founding fathers and mother. The foundation upon which every democratic and progressive assembly is formed. I want the inner caucus to look at the wrong and miscarriage of justice by the Lord Chancellor against me and my family. I want you all to judge whether he was right in killing my son for his own personal gain. That's why I say, one for all.
All for one.
Esquires, we cannot be allowed to be carried away by the sentiments of a bereaved colleague who is looking for avenues to vent his frustration for the death of his only son, who incidentally was also one of us. You call that sentiment? You have no proof against me that I killed your son.
I do.
You? What are you doing here? You traitor! What are you doing here? He is not supposed to be here with us.
Your powers as the Lord Chancellor of the Exquires does not permit you to make such a decision. Doctrine 16, Section 2, Subsection 5A says so. So, Professor Colade, sit down.
What is going on here?
Judgment Day. I plead my case against the Lord Chancellor for the death of an Exquire to be born. One who not only knew the ideals of this noble assembly, but also lived by them. One who lived by the truth and died by the truth. A quality which some of us may never attain. I plead my case for the death of my friend, my hero, Williams Maduka.
Exquires, there is nothing I can say here that hasn't been said before. But there is only one redress that I seek, and that is that Professor Colade must step down as the Lord Chancellor of the Exquires.
Impossible. You cannot ask me to step down. This is impossible. Why not? Why not? Have you forgotten? We live by the rules and die by the rules.
And the rules of Doctrine 86 of the Residual Powers Clause states that If a quorum of 10 can be gotten, then the Lord Chancellor will have no choice but to step aside for the new Lord Chancellor of the Exquire.
So, you see, Professor Kolode, the rules never lie.
So let's put it to vote. Exactly. At least we have about 19 of us present here.
Well, yes. If you want to put it to vote, then put it to vote. You can't form a quorum. No weapon fashioned against me shall prosper.
I never knew you to be a religious man, Kolade. When did you start?
For those in support of the present Lord Chancellor, please indicate by raising your right hands. Nine people. Good. And for those in support for the Lord Chancellor to step down, please also indicate by raising your right hand. Well, I think we have 9 for. 9 for the
10.
You vote against me?
Yes, Father. You said I never made any decision of my own, that there was no me if it was not for you. So for the first time in my life, I've decided to be me, to make a decision that is totally and wholesomely mine. Dad, I just wish you could see how I feel deep down inside of me.
You are a bastard. I knew you were not my blood. I knew I couldn't have fathered a son like you. I am going to ask your mother who really your father is. And if she cannot tell me, I am going to tell her to leave my house.
Well, your decision is carried. From this moment, Professor Kolade ceases to be the Lord Chancellor of the Exquires.
Who cares? I don't care about you. I don't care about the Exquires.
Caution, Prof. Caution. You just might be charged for libel this time.
Libel? You can charge me for anything you want to charge me. You can charge me for anything. And you are finished. I made you. I created you. I brought you to this world for people to know that you are somebody. But you are finished. You are going to be put down like you have done to me. You are a finished boy. Look at this bastard. Look at him. Look at him.
Therefore, Exquires, according to our book of doctrines, I wish to nominate Senator Madika for the post of the new Lord Chancellor of the Exquires.
Lord Chancellor.
before I came on the set, and I realized that I wasn't shooting in a set that was just any other set. I got into a set and I was very surprised what has been put into making this particular segment of the film worth its while. The set is very exciting. It gives you the impetus to want to work because you feel somebody has spent so much time building a set. In most cases, you find out that they say a fraternity is for integrity and dedication to one's country, and that is really what it's supposed to be. What I think obtains in most governments and all over the world is what I have been asked to play. It's a very challenging role. There is no role that is not challenging. The woman is well represented. The children are well represented. Children see the relationship and how life could become very, very easy for them because their parents are in different positions of life. And of course, in this particular film, we come to realize that you must pay a price to attaining certain heights, and to pay this price, you must belong. You should belong. Like I said before in the world, you see, Kennedy will always become part of society, whether he's a Bush will always become, and so many other groups of people. This is what I think this movie is all about. The director makes use of his environment to be more creative, and I think it's been a pleasure working with him. I will endear people to go and watch the film when it's out. One of the problems that I see that we have is editing of a film, because a director shoots a film. If he's not there to edit his film, the editor might not understand where he's coming from. You take a picture on the wall, the director does not understand why the picture on the wall has been taken, why there is a pan from one individual to the. So it's always better for the director to be there, and in most cases the scriptwriter should try to understand what they are doing in the editing room. I feel that this film will go places. It will go places. I don't think it's only for the Nigerian market. You?
Shadow. Thank you. End it on the ESQ this thing. On the wall. And cut. Thank you.